morning, everybody. This is Brittany at Big Cat Rescue. We are following our operations manager, Catherine, out to see Natalia. Natalia went back outside a couple days ago, and Catherine is going to go out and feed her, so I figured we'd take a little look at her. We'll stay as long as she's calm and eating, but if we're a distraction, we'll leave. Good morning, everybody. This is Big Cat Rescue in Tampa, Florida, and we are following Catherine out to Natalia, our Amur Leopard. Hello, Rochelle. Hi, Lori. Good morning, everybody. Hi, Sonia. Hello, Margie. So I'm gonna be quiet because I don't want to be a distraction. You guys can explain to everybody what we're doing here. We're gonna watch Catherine feed Natalia. So Natalia is in that den right there. This big box you see off to the side is an air conditioner. Let's see her in the den. She's actually doing quite well, and she is walking well. She's pretty furious at all of us for catching her, putting her in the hospital, being in that small recovery cage, all that fun stuff.
The rest you gotta eat and lock out.
See if we can get her to come out.
Come on, my girl.
You can see the leopard spots in the den there.
Come on, Bree. Come on, my girl.
Just gonna keep my
Come on,
distance.
pretty.
Catherine's going to put the rest of the food in her lockout. This is Natalia the Amur Leopard. I saw the vet
Come on, pretty girl.
last week for lameness. Hi, lady.
You wanna come out? Come get this food.
It's going to take a lot of time for her to forgive us. It's going to take a lot of time for her to forgive. Step back a little bit. I will actually also show you the renovations we did to Natalia's enclosure. So she has the top of the platform that we think she was trying to get on top of when she hurt herself is now a flat platform down there. She still has the den with the AC, and then she has slats on the walls of her platform so that she can't jump up and down off the sides, which we think might have caused the issue. And that's the den with the AC.
Well, she's so weary right now.
Yeah, it's gonna take a lot of time for her to forgive us.
Yeah.
But
Well,
you had said
I think I woke her up too.
Oh,
so.
yeah. You had said when the keepers from the zoo she came from were here that they mentioned that she'd actually had that
She'd hurt
issue
herself
before.
Yeah.
Yeah, so this actually wasn't a new thing. We did find that out.
Yeah, when we were telling them, they were like, "Oh yeah, she's done that before." We were like, "Oh, hey."
Good to know.
Good to
It gives
know.
you hope.
Good to know she's done it before.
All right, well, guys, I will take you guys out to
Yeah.
Outback. I don't want to put too much pressure on her, but just so you guys have an update, she is back outside. I'm not sure if you noticed, but she's already worn her little path, just like she had in her old enclosure. Yeah, we think she might have jumped wrong or misjudged a distance. So I'll clear out and maybe she'll have better luck with just her being over here. Thanks, Catherine. So that was Natalia, our Amur Leopard. I think what we're gonna do is head out to Outback. Forgive me, my cart keeps going really fast and then really slow and then really fast and really slow, so. It's possible, Sonia. I know that the vets did check her eyesight and got a good close-up of her eyes and everything. Good morning! So the cubs are getting breakfast. Here's a little drive-by for Priya. We're gonna head out to Cameron and Sambu and try to see Andre and Amanda. Master Keeper Marie is out there. Be our beautiful view here in the mornings. Looks like Marie might have just finished at Cam and Boo. We can backtrack for them. Where they are. Oh, there they are. All right. So we'll say hello to Cameron and Sambu real quick. Already have vultures lingering. Hi guys. Were you a good boy? Did you do your medicine and eat? Probably not. Probably not. Boo boo. Did you eat yet? We feed between 8 and 9 a.m. generally. It takes 4 routes of people, usually 2 to 3 keepers per route. And it usually takes about an hour to get everybody eating. Since he's pacing a little bit, I'm gonna step back so you can see both of them. What you doing, Cam? Did you eat? So this is Cameron and Sambu. If you guys are new to us, they were raised together from a young age at a yucky little roadside zoo, hoping to make white ligers. Most people don't realize that the only way to get a white tiger is through inbreeding, so they tend to have a lot of health issues. Our local time here in Tampa, Florida is 8:20 a.m. right now. It's already like over 80 degrees and muggy today. Jinx, I think he also has put on some weight, you're right. And you still see his spine, which you tend to see that in all the older cats anyway, but yeah, you don't see his rib cage, and he definitely has eaten a lot better. Are you pacing? Because you still want food? I doubt it. Usually when he's up moving like this is when he's not gonna eat. It's when he lays down. So we can probably backtrack to these guys because I have a feeling Marie is going to be coming back down to feed them. I have a feeling they didn't cooperate super well. So let's walk down and see Andre and Amanda. You can learn about all of our cats and all of their backstories at bigcatrescue.org/catbio. You can also look up most of the cats by bigcatrescue.org/their name, like Sambu or Cameron. No, Jamie, we don't have any snow leopards anymore. We used to, but we don't currently. Yep, it's breakfast time. That's why I go live so early, because this is the time of day when they're the most active. If I were to go live an hour later, you wouldn't see any cats because they would all be sleeping in their dens. They usually eat and then they groom and then they sleep. The life of a cat. So Marie is with Andre. Andre, where are you going? Hi, Marie. giving her a hard time. That's not very nice. This is Andre. Him and Amanda are currently separated for feeding. Sorry about all the, we're not getting great angles because the sun is kind of behind all of them. And yeah, you're only seeing the bits of cage that can fit on my screen. Our enclosures are far, far larger than what I can fit on a camera screen. If I were to walk all the enclosures, on a typical day you walk 8 to 10 miles just walking the enclosures. Hi, sir. Need room in your foot? I know, I'm not supposed to be a distraction though. You gotta go over there. There you go. Yeah, see, I don't have the food. Marie has the good stuff.
Oh boy.
Good morning, Mary. If you guys are just joining, this is Andre Tiger with Master Keeper Marie at Big Cat Rescue in Tampa, Florida. Thank you, Mary, for posting that link about our cages. Catherine, we don't usually have super exact weights on the cats unless they've recently gone into the hospital. It's about the only time that we can weigh them, and I don't even like to guesstimate. Our largest tiger, when he was in, was 440 pounds. So both Andre and Amanda weigh less than that for sure. These guys are in their 20s. If you times a cat age by 6, that's what they are in human years. You're a very old man. Yes. Come here, handsome. Come back this way. You're welcome, Rochelle. I really enjoy getting to share these cats with all of you. Yeah, Mary Lou does take a lot of photos. I see her out every time she's here. She's snapping away. Luana shares most of those on Facebook, but I always ask her to tuck some of those in on Instagram. Very few keepers actually share their photos with us though, which makes it kind of difficult. So a lot of the photos you see are either me, Jamie, Afton, or Mary Lou. It's always fun when other keepers send in their stuff. You are a busybody, sir. I know. Should I walk away? Why don't we go see your rowdy sister for a second? We're taking our life in our hands here. Let's see how this goes. I think, yeah, intern Abby is feeding Amanda. So she already has the food situated in her lockout. And we're gonna keep our distance. It's all you, Mama. I'm not coming over there. So that small box that you see Amanda in is what we call a feeding lockout. So it's just an extension to their regular cage that has a closing door so that we can put the food in safely and then lift the door. Safe zone for them so that they know that that's where they get food and fresh water. It allows our vets to get a closer look at them. We can actually vaccinate them in there. Yeah, we feed a huge variety of foods, so chicken, pork, turkey, even fish to some of the cats, lots of beef product. Trying to be a little bit quiet so you can hear her eat. Looks like she got chicken legs and then a beef ground mix that we call mush. I stand back from them because because I'm trying to be respectful of their space. They shouldn't have to feel crowded or intimidated while eating. This is their happy time. And also because this is Amanda, so you must be new to the group. You don't mess with Amanda. She's calm because we're all keeping our distance from her. Thank you, Cheryl. Yeah, Nicole, if you look on our YouTube channel and look for Big Cat Rescue Amanda, you'll see some interesting clips, I'm sure. She's very, very feisty. And Andre's behind me trying to pee on me. I was far enough away, thankfully. Regina, again, I don't have exact weights on the cats unless they've recently been in the hospital, and neither of these guys have. It's okay, Lorraine. If people that have a hard time hearing these feeds, we suggest using headphones. Neither Carol or I have a very loud or strong voice, and we also don't want to be disrespectful to the cats by yelling or talking loudly. A lot of times people in the group can help fill you in on things as well. Hi lady, you're fine. If you guys are just joining, this is Amanda at Big Cat Rescue in Tampa, Florida. She's enjoying breakfast. She got chicken legs and a beef mixture. It's basically the whole animal ground, so they get all the roughage and cartilage and everything that they would need, the organ meat. Thank you to everybody who's helping answer questions. I rarely actually watch the screen. I'm usually watching the cat or where I'm walking. Tigers can actually weigh up to 750 pounds. We don't have any near that big anymore. Our largest tiger is 440. Deanne, I'll have to look. You've said you sent me a card. I'll have to look. I don't have an official mailbox in the gift shop, so sometimes anything people send me kind of gets lost for a few days. And again, if you're just joining, she's only in her feeding lockout. Our cages are quite large, much larger than most facilities. That is just an area that they go for food and water. I don't think that was Cam roaring. It sounded a little too far away. I think it was Nikita. Oh, thanks, Jennifer. Hopefully you can visit us. We are open to the public every day but Thursday for guided tours. You can find that information at bigcatrescue.org/tickets. Amanda's always part of the Clean Plate Club. Good job, lady. I know. I know. Good job. Good job, lady. You can lay down right there. There we go. Good job. Look how beautiful. Her rattlesnake tail. Don't burp. You're fine.
learned with Amanda that as soon as you stop seeing her ears, both of them, that's when you're gonna get the roar. Her tail is sometimes a tell also. Good job. Jamie, I believe tigers in general tend to be, they weigh more and can be bigger than lions. Male lions tend to be quite large as well, but here at our sanctuary, our largest cat on property is a female lion. Now it's time to clean. Let's see if she'll let me crouch here and stay with her for a minute. You guys don't ever get this kind of quality time with Amanda. She's become very, very fond of the raised den that Joseph used to love. So it's actually very nice to see her up there enjoying that. You love your new den? Yeah. Okay. Should we go see your brother again? Let's go see Andre. I know, you're fine. All I did was move. Well, there you go. For everyone asking why I keep my distance from Amanda.
That was a thank you.
I hope that woke everybody up this morning. No coffee needed when you're a big cat rescuer. And this is Andre again. I knew it was coming, I just didn't know when. She always gets me.
Oh, yes. One of the other tigers just reminded me why.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Right up the door.
Nice. Nice.
I know, you don't want that.
Yeah, I made the mistake of crouching down, and that means I'd have to stand up again, and that's that's when it was gonna happen. I thought she'd feel I was less threatening if I got down to her level, but
You're done?
Are you done, buddy? Do you have to go back to Cameron and Sambu?
Yes,
Okay.
Cameron, yes.
I figured. He was too pacey to have
Yeah.
acted like he ate anything.
He took his meds, that was it.
Okay.
All right, bye, Andre. You're a good boy.
So we separate them for feeding so that they don't have to ever feel like they fight for food or have to compete. Again, they're also very aggressive, so. Alright. So Abby's gonna go back and check Amanda's plate. Anytime that cats do leave food, we go back and pick it up. We put it back in their containers and then it gets weighed. So we'll walk back down to Cameron and Sambu, spend a little more time with them. If you guys are just joining, we started out checking in with Natalia, our Amur Leopard. She did go back outside a couple days ago, and she's actually doing well, but today I think we woke her up and she was in the den. She's currently in the enclosure next to Riza that Mac used to live in. We were able to have a section that has nothing she can climb on or jump off of, just so that we can continue her recovery before she goes back into the other enclosure. Oh yeah, I'm used to Amanda's antics. It would actually be strange if she wasn't like that. It's like some of the cats here, if we marked them being aggressive, we'd be like, oh, there's probably something wrong, because they never act like that to me, but it's the opposite with her. Hi, Boo-Boo. Where'd your boyfriend go? Where'd boyfriend go? Allison, no, we don't have any cheetahs. No, Tammy, I'm out in Outback, the furthest point from perfection. Heather, there's no new news on Alpha. She's doing great. And Frosty's doing pretty good. He's eating, taking his meds. He's still not pooping regularly, and he's so far advanced in his kidney disease that he's just not gonna do well outside. So as of right now, he's still in the recovery hospital. He seems to be doing better in there. Way less hot and humid, and no flies.
This is Sambu. What are you doing, lady?
So that structure you see behind her is actually a giant den that her and Cameron can lay in. I know. Barbara, this is Sambu. She's a female white tiger. A lot of people don't realize that white tigers are only created by man, who inbreed relatives back to each other to create that white coat. They're born with a lot of health defects usually because of that. And even though we think Sambu's perfect, because she is, she's got a lot of issues as well. Digestive issues, dental, teeth issues. He's laying back there. Do you see where he is?
I know, it's like Mission Impossible now.
Yeah, Maria. She knows that Marie was coming back with food. This might give you a better idea. Everybody who says we have such small enclosures, we'll watch Sambu walk all the way through. It's a bubble system, so it's bubble after bubble connected by tunnels and doors. And that's the feeding lockout area. It's where she can get fresh water. Yep, we're in Tampa, Florida in the Citrus Park area. Actually right across from the Citrus Park Mall. Oh good, I'm glad you love the pop socket. Those are on our Amazon store. I just added Armani, Sundari, Max and Marianne separately and a photo of them together. Sambu's getting some water. Cameron is super straight up ignoring Marie. Out in his big open air section. This is what it's like being Cameron's keeper. Yeah, be careful when you search on Amazon for the pop sockets, because the other day I searched Big Cat Rescue pop socket and a bunch of them came up that are not ours. It looks like another cat organization of some sort. Ours have official photos of our cats on them. And you can actually search the specific cat as well. So search Big Cat Rescue pop socket, Cameron, or Cambu, or Zabu. Spell out their name and then you'll find them easier. I don't reach there. No, thank you, servant. Yeah, Karen, we are putting out a coloring book. I'm hoping to have them printed and ready and here on site for the Walkabout, but it's kind of in a lot of different people's hands at that point. We've got to make sure we get them printed and shipped here and proofs and all that good stuff, but I love it. When Cindy Arthur sent me the last few edits, I like had tears of joy. It's so cool. I'd buy one just to have one even if I never colored it. It's very cool. Yep, something you guys might also not know is that all of our animal care here is done by volunteers and interns. So everyone here you see working with cats is actually not paid. The only paid staff here is like administrative, kind of behind the scenes work, sitting behind a computer for long periods of time. However, staff members still volunteer here as well to keep their ranks. I'm actually a senior keeper, a green shirt here. You can learn about all the different ways to get involved here and how our programs work at bigcatrescue.org/get-involved. So Marie said he did take his medication, but on these really hot, muggy days, we notice a lot of our picky cats get even pickier. Keisha did the same thing this morning. It's like it's just too clammy. They just want to sleep. You can see Zabu is over there. Sometimes they can use Zabu to lure Cameron. He ate a little bit with his meds, yes. But we want him to eat a whole bucket. Yeah, I can't blame him. When it's too hot, I'm just not feeling it either usually. Plus, he's a lion, so I will say Nikita's the exception to everything I say about lions, because she is not like that. But Joseph and Cameron both were like, woo, full-time job. Weirdly enough, Cameron goes through phases where he likes sickles. If you come out every day and try to give him one, he won't really interact with them, but he does go through phases. I know for the Walkabout last year, they gave him a huge one we actually had to like go in the enclosure and leave it for him and then open him back up to that section, and he loved it. But yeah, it's hit or miss. Cameron, why? Look what you're putting Marie through. Maybe if I go talk to Sambu, it'll make him jealous. We're gonna go talk to your girlfriend instead. Boo boo. Go tell him. You go tell him. See, I'll eat it. I would like to have that, please. Can I have that? Sambu's such a good girl. You're not being so talkative this morning. For any of you that just joined in, we did start out trying to check on Natalia, our Amur Leopard. She's back outside and doing well, but she was sleeping in a den, so she was like, no thanks. We're gonna have to earn her trust back big time after her hospital visit. You go get him. You go get him. Yeah.
He can hear you.
Yeah, call him over here. Say, I'm gonna eat your breakfast. I'm gonna eat your breakfast.
Cameron, come on. Come here. Come here with your girlfriend.
Then we came out here and saw Cameron and Sambu. Andre, Amanda gave us a nice roar. And we came back to Sambu, because that's usually the procedure. Always got to come back to Sambu. You were a good girl already, huh? You ate all your breakfast? That's a very quiet one today. Oh, there we go. We're being adorable.
It's gonna get jealous.
Yeah, that's what I was hoping.
That's what I'm hoping.
Yeah, you're right. Cougars are the largest cat that can still purr. Everything above that is a roar. You gonna go get him? No, that's the wrong way. All right. Probably gonna go back for more water, or she's heading to her favorite spot, which is the den. She spends all day in her den, and he spends all day up on his platform there. So much time that they actually installed a water bowl up there that we can automatically refill from the outside. Yeah, Amy, the spots on the back of the ears that you'll see on most of the big cats, actually. Bobcats have them, Servals have them, Tigers have them. They're called flashes. And they actually use those to ward off predators that might sneak up from behind them, because they would look a little more like eyes. And then they also communicate with their young. If the young can see the eyes, all is safe. If the eyes go away because the ears are down, they can hide. All right, Cam, I guess this is how you're leaving us. Oh boy. All right, guys, well, I'm gonna wrap it up here. You can always rewatch this. We pretty much just hung out in Outback today. Got a lot of stuff to do, but if you guys had any questions I didn't get to answer, I'll reach out to you in the comments. All right, stubborn. All right, everybody, thanks for watching today, and I'll talk to you all soon.